Hi everyone, I'm I'm packed with food home. I've been to the farm shop and Lidl. The farm shop was, I think, something like 26 or 28, and Lidl was either 36 or 38, one of those. There's only one thing missing. Is there anything? Oh yeah, there's a pack of bacon missing from the farm shop. I think the bacon was like 380, 86 or something. It was one of the smaller ones. They only had that or some really big packs, and I was picking it up for someone, so I just got them the one that was just under £4. In the freezer there's some of the tropical twister lollies, because I did buy the shopping an hour and a half ago and I've been on a walk after the shopping, so got them straight in the freezer. And a pack of fish fingers. I didn't get the cheapest ones they did, I got the next one up. I don't know how much they were, £2 something. Never tried them before. I only typically like bird's eye. I've not had fish fingers in years, but I just thought I'd have some for a change. I almost got something else. Did I get something else? No, I didn't. I was going to get some protein frozen meals, like a couple of different ones to try. But I don't want to get too much, because sometimes if I have a protein meal, like as my lunch, sometimes I struggle to have an evening meal. I got 4 of these protein porridges. I highly rate them. They do chocolate as well, and I'm not normally a chocolate cereal dessert kind of, well, not dessert, but if I had a choice I wouldn't have chocolate porridge, but I might get one day just to try. These are only 55p each, so they're definitely worth it. I got one of these to have in the cupboard. I had these, I took them on the dog walk. I didn't eat them all. And I did plan to eat them all. The dog had a couple on the dog walk. She's had a couple since we've come home. There is one left. She's actually waiting for the packet, because she likes to have the packet and take it out and rip the packet open. And I do let her do it because it stops her from stealing other things to chew. They're not... What's the branded ones called? I can't remember. I had a packet of them a couple of weeks ago because I needed something and I just grabbed one. These don't taste much different because the other ones don't have too much flavour to them. So they're not very different. They had a southern fried version, but I would always go for the roasted one. And I believe they're under £1. I'm trying to give it to the dog and she's not coming. Do you want it? There you go. I knew what she was waiting for. Yeah, I got the rainbow salad instead of my typical salad, because sometimes I don't even finish the typical salad, because if you don't eat it, say I opened it now, if I don't eat it by lunchtime, mid-afternoon the next day, it goes funny. So this was on a slight discount, so I thought I'd get this for a change. I think it's very similar anyway. I love gold bars. I haven't had one in ages, and I was in the confectionery section. Is it the confectionery section where there's cake, bars, cakes, muffins, biscuit stuff? And I spotted them and I got them because I was looking for things. So if you don't watch, I try and send 2 to 3 things every day with the person that I live with, because they skip breakfast and they don't always have lunch. So I was looking for things for that. Paracetamol, Mentos, and that's... I got them out the biscuit section actually. Jammy Wheels, mini packs. I think there's 5 or 6 packs. 6 packs. 3 bananas. Like I said, there is bacon missing. I got another one of these. I've still got half left because I used half of one yesterday to make sweet potato fries, although I did slightly burn them. I keep thinking about getting raw beetroot and cooking it. I don't know how I'm going to cook it yet. I mean, you can even just grate it raw if you want. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. I need to decide because I don't want to waste them, and they are a little bit softer than they typically are. I don't know how long they've had them for. They didn't have them when I was there Friday, so they've gotten them since Friday. I got myself a pack of burgers. I've got no burger buns or anything. I don't know if I want them on a burger bun, if I want them with salad. I don't know. Chicken breast fillets for me. Now, they asked me for chicken Kievs and they said, and something else that's chicken. When I walked in, well, after I walked in, it got very busy, and it's not a huge shop. A lot of them aren't very big, and people were trying to get to things, and I was like, I can't even be bothered. So I did ring them and say, do you want me to go back in, or do you want some breaded fish or a Kiev? And they went, not a Kiev, a lamb shank. And they went, well, actually, I got a couple of pies this morning from the bakery frozen. I'll have one of them on the day that I don't have anything. So they've already got burgers for today because they've not had the burgers yet. They've still got 2 left. They're going to have this Tuesday, Wednesday, and then they're probably going to have a pie on Thursday. And I got unsalted butter because I got a cooking mix from Lidl a few weeks ago. It was the one... Are you okay? Did you run? She just ran like downstairs like she was being chased by a serial killer or something. I'm sure she ran into something because I heard a thud. And it needs unsalted butter to make it with. So I got unsalted butter for that reason. Now obviously if I don't use all the packet up in time, which I don't know how long you get to use it. I've never bought this one from there. It's got July on it. Then someone will put it on the toast or whatever. Don't matter if it's salted or not. And I got these plants to go in. I got a big plant pot weeks and weeks ago. I need a really big one to put my apple tree in. And I need to put some plants in. Now, I don't know if there's enough here with 6 because it is quite big. Currently, the dog's drinking out of it because she likes to drink what we call dirty water. And she keeps getting me to let her out just to drink the dirty water out of it. So she's not going to be happy. I think I'm going to have to buy the dog her own plant pot just to keep her happy. Because normally I buy her a doggy swimming pool thing, but she doesn't actually get in it. The most she's ever done is put a paw in it and drink out of it. So I think I'm just going to buy the dog a plant pot to drink out of. But I have some compost. I want to put some plants in the pot because I know where that one's going. 2 bottles of Pepsi Max, red seedless grapes. I said I didn't get them the other day because I'd already got some. And do you know what? I was stood there and I didn't know if I was going to get sea salt or barbecue, but then the aisle got busy and someone was trying to get to them and they rammed the trolley in the way. So I just grabbed the first bag I could get, which was sea salt. If you have the barbecue when I go in next, I will pick up the barbecue because I like them both equally. Like they're both, I couldn't choose. If I could only have one, I would struggle to choose. Some noodles because I don't have any. 6 Lucozades. They finished their cheese last night. This is the one they had, so I've got it again. They've not said if it's bad or good. The fact that they've not said it's bad, I'm just going to take that as they like it. But they will be having burgers tonight and they will want cheese. And I didn't want to buy the pack of 4 slices of cheese because we're only having 1 burger. And by the time the next have burgers, it'll probably have gone mouldy, whereas this won't. 3 protein yogurts. Vanilla. Dairy milk. I got them these carrot slices. They've still got several packets of biscuits left. I'm hoping when they open them, I'm allowed to have one because I would like to try one because I've never tried them. And I had this on the dog walk, even though I've got water in my bag. I need to put the water back in the fridge. I had one of these, was it last week? It is so unbelievably tasty and they're only 75p. So I got one of them. And I believe that is everything that I got. Any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Please make my day by subscribing if you're not already subscribed. I'm trying my best to get over 1,000 followers. I hope you have a great week and I'm sure there'll be another video very soon. Thank you so much for watching.